coach said is actually, what I love about Kennedy Boboye. He wasn't looking at the fact that they didn't score or the fact that they were outplayed and they lost by 2-0. But he was looking at the fact, or maybe referee complaints and all that, especially the penalty that I saw, because I didn't really see if that was a penalty. There you have the penalty there. But the referee, will always get a better view than what we're looking at. He wasn't looking at that. So what he was really looking at, the fact that I said his players played very well. So they are staying focused.
They're staying focused,
team
cohesion.
Team cohesion and all that. And after the game also, you heard the coach of ABS talking about Henry Makiwa. I mean, he speaks a lot of English. For him
but he knows that they need to win that game. That's why I said, for team battle relegation, they know they don't have any option than to win their games, because it is still open from the 12th position to the last, to the 18th, apart from Remo Star that is being confirmed. The Gombe United is still very dicey, almost there. You have Sunshine, you have Shooting Stars, you have Rivers United, you have Rangers. So anything can still happen, even ABS. So that's why they need to win their game. But at this stage, it's not about speaking English. It's not about talking and saying this is what you just need to win your game and just pray any of your opponents
drop points.
Drop points.
It's not easy to chase anyway. But let's get reactions from those two coaches, Kennedy Boboye and also Henry Makiwa of ABS.
The two sided played a very good game, and the better side won. They did very well. They played to expectation, and in Pt.2 United, there is no constant player. If you're not in shape, the next person that steps into your shoe goes there to do the job.
For 6 games now, we've not lost. We've won 4 games, 1 loss and 1 draw. So we want to keep on. We don't know the result of other centers, but we just want to win all the games if it's possible. They have strong teams, strong boys, experienced side. They played us. You don't have the eyes I have, but I saw many things that you can't see. So I think they're worth it.
Yeah, fantastic coach there. I love listening to him because he always has something to say.
He said you don't have the eyes.
I mean, you just watch, but he's the coach. You understand?
Yeah, and that's why they are in that position.
Yeah, that's
he better open his eyes and try to. Because it's just unfortunately, here we have Kwara Stars, Kwara United qualifying to the Premier League. Yeah. Now ABS are struggling to go back, and unfortunately ABS came last year to the Nigerian Professional League.
Okay, but there can be alternates in it. But then, okay, now let's...
They still have a chance.
They still have a chance. Right, Toby, we saw a list flying around, in the papers on Monday morning, and we know, okay, when you have a list, somehow, maybe elements of something. What do you think about that list? Real or fake? What, do we have some of the names that are going to be here? Why the delay?
No, speculation. Yesterday we spoke with Demola Lajere. Sorry, we spoke with a lot of people. Demola Lajere says it's not the official list, that it is not out. So we made our own findings and also speak with. But what we gathered yesterday was that the technical committee wanted to have a synergy with the coaching crew to examine the list and make sure that we get, because now we had some fantastic players who did very well in the Chan team, trying to see how to fortify the team, look at some loopholes area, considering the fact that the league just started and some of our players have not been seeing regular matches, and considering so there are many factors that put it together, because a win-win match for us, we need to win against Cameroon, so we just need to get everything set. That's why the list is being delayed, because as of yesterday, it was almost certain that the list was supposed to be released yesterday. Okay. But let's see how it pans out today, between today and tomorrow, because Cameroon are releasing their list on Friday, so we know our enemies who are battling against.
Okay, you want them to bring it out first, then go have us, right?
No. We were
September 1st, right?
No, we were ready. We were ready to as at yesterday, it was almost certain that the list was coming out, but they just need to do some checking. And even within the week, we saw that there is a lot of improvement. We saw Antonio Kpotu, Lobista scoring an hat-trick. He's on 17 points, just a goal different. So such player can also...
bringing him into the Super Eagles because he got a hat-trick
No, but he has scored 17 goals. For Iheanacho, I would rather bring Kpotu to compete with Iheanacho.
To play against Cameroon.
And let Iheanacho knows that his pace is shaky, he needs to work. Then you bring in a goalkeeper like Ikenwa against Daniel Akpeyi. And because whether you like those are the two goalkeepers will be relying on. Then when you don't give that goalkeeper or any of the players allow a change to know whether he likes it or not, he's going to start. But when you know that you need to fight for his change, then they bring out their best.
Competition for places.
I don't really know if we have time for this competition anyway, because I'm looking at the time for the game.
I mean, there's always time for competition and training.
There's always 22nd.
It's a pool. It's a double.
You have a pool of players ahead of the game of a double header in September 1st at this time.
The match is just in 2 weeks' time. Then we have 29. We'll be having 28 to 29 list because it's a double header. Whether you like it or not, some players will get injured. If as I'm talking to you, Iheanacho did not play at the weekend because he was struggling badly with injury, and the coach decided to rest him. So we have this weekend. Within this weekend also we might have 1 or 2 injuries or 1 or 2 knocks.
From all the speculated, list that